Welcome to another video, friends. So in this series of videos related to AWS certified machine learning specialty examination, in this video we are going to talk about time series, some basics about time series, and how we can analyze the data that is varying with time. So essentially, time series is series of data points that are to be observed over a period of time. Now how it works is, or how it is calculated is, basically we capture discrete data samples over a discrete points of time over a given period of time. So it might be a little confusing, but the whole point is we are collecting the data at particular instances in the time in a given range of time, and throughout that range we keep on collecting the data. So this time series data can depict trends, it can depict seasonality, and it can also depict a combination of trends and seasonality both, and we'll see how all this looks like. So if we talk about trends, if you see this graph, what it's showing is it's showing a kind of a growing trend for the different data points that we have captured, and with time how this data, or how these points or variation in the data is faring. That's what this graph actually shows. So this is how trends in a time series data will look like. When we talk about seasonality, this graph is showing kind of seasonal variation of data, where we can clearly see that there are peaks and or kind of crests and troughs at a particular instance or a particular time of a given range of data. So we see this kind of a repetitive pattern more often than not after a specific period of time. So this kind of data is called seasonal data, or this kind of data has a fixed pattern which repeats season by season. So that's why it's called seasonality. And then we can have a combination of two, where overall we can see there is a overall trend, as well as within the trend we can see there is some sort of seasonal variation also. That's why we see these crests and troughs. If we separate out the two things, we will be able to see that this is basically showing an overall trend, and this below graph is actually the seasonality component of it, where we can see basically there is a repetitive pattern, although it may have a kind of a different intensity for different periods, but we do see a repetitive pattern where there are crests and troughs forming after a particular duration of time. So this is how a data which has both trend and seasonality running parallel or side by side, that's how it looks like. Now there is something called noise. When we talk about identifying or observing time series data, there is of course seasonality, there could be trends, as well as there could be noise. Sometimes there are genuine random variations in the data, so it's not just seasonality or trend, there could still be actual random data coming in. So that is basically what adds to the noise. Now to handle this kind of data, there are two particular scenarios to take care of. When the seasonal variations that are coming into the data, they are constant, then we can use a model which is called an additive model. So variations, although they are occurring, they are still constant in a sense. They show a constant repetitive pattern. That's when additive models can work. However, if our seasonal variations are also increasing with the increasing trend, or also decreasing if the trends are decreasing, then in that case we have to use a multiplicative model, which can take care of that scaling up and scaling down of the data, and accordingly handle this scenario. So these are few of the things that we want to understand when it comes to time series analysis as far as this examination is concerned. So I hope this video would be useful, and yeah, I'll continue making similar kind of videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching.